Welcome to the Embodied Resilience podcast, where we explore the intersection of trauma-informed yoga, emotional and mental health, nervous system regulation, and the ancient wisdom of Chinese meridians. I'm Liz, a trauma-specialized yoga educator and space holder. In each episode, we will dive into practices, stories, and conversations that help you to return to your body, navigate life with more awareness, and support others with integrity and depth. Whether you're a yoga teacher, a student, or seeker, this space is for you. If you ever felt called to deepen your practice, support others in healing, or bring a more trauma-informed, heart-centered approach to yoga, you are in the right place. I am Liz, the founder and lead teacher of the 100-hour trauma-informed Yin Yoga and Chinese Meridians teacher training. And today I'm walking you through everything you need to know about this course. By the end of this podcast, you will know exactly whether this training is for you and how to take the next step. If you are new to this space, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm from Hungary, 42 years young, have been practicing yoga since my early 20s and teaching since 2017. But my story didn't start in a yoga studio. I spent almost 20 years in corporate management, burning out until I finally traded my stilettos for bare feet and began teaching full-time. A little bit about my background and the work I do. My original education before I ended up in the corporate world was horticultural engineering. During my years of yoga education, I have studied traditional Hatha yoga in India, aerial yoga, Yin Yoga and Chinese Meridians, pre- and postnatal yoga, and trauma-informed yoga. I'm at the moment in the process of completing my 875-hour yoga therapy certification. These days I focus on gentle yoga, yin and restorative practices that mainly support nervous system regulation, processing trauma, and improving emotional resilience. I also offer private coaching, holistic health consultations, and facilitate trainings and retreats in Thailand. So let's start with what Yin Yoga is. Yin Yoga is a slow, meditative, and introspective practice. It's rooted not in the yogic but in the Taoist tradition based on traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. In this yoga style, we work with the body's deep connective tissues, directly affecting the fascia network and indirectly influencing the structures of tendons, ligaments, joints, and the skeletal system. By relaxing the muscles, the impact of our stretches can reach the connective tissues where we might store unprocessed emotions, stuck energies, and often trauma. Yin Yoga harmonizes the flow of qi, life force, through the meridian system, the network of subtle energy channels of Chinese medicine, connected to various organs and emotions. Yin Yoga isn't about flexibility or aesthetics. It's about being connected to your body, honoring the natural boundaries of your body, releasing tension, and regulating the nervous system. It's really a journey through your meridians, your nervous system, and your emotional landscape. The ultimate goal of Yin Yoga is not relaxation, it's nervous system regulation. A few words about who I designed my teacher training for. This course is for anyone who wants to deepen their healing, teaching, or self-discovery journey. It's perfect for certified yoga teachers wanting to grow professionally, coaches, therapists, body workers expanding their toolkit, for passionate practitioners ready to dive deeper into this powerful practice, for holistic health enthusiasts curious about traditional Chinese medicine, energy work, and emotional healing. Complete beginners are also welcome to this course who would like to understand their bodies, emotions, and nervous system better. You don't need to be flexible or have a teaching goal or experience, just the willingness to feel, to learn, and to transform. How my training is different from any other Yin Yoga training out there. Let me give you 3 good reasons why this course stands out. First, it's the most in-depth and comprehensive trauma-informed Yin Yoga teacher training on the market. While many courses are just surface level, we go deep into the subtle body, emotions, meridians, and understanding the nervous system. 2. You will graduate as a ready-to-teach, trauma-informed Yin Yoga teacher. You will learn how to regulate your own nervous system and support others doing the same. Many of my graduates begin teaching right away with confidence, even if they never thought they are going to step on the teaching path. 3. We focus on authenticity and personal transformation. This isn't a cookie-cutter teacher training. You will learn to teach from your voice, your story, and your strengths and gifts. Bonus tools will include aromatherapy, establishing therapeutic presence as a teacher, and space-holding practices to guide others gently and safely. What we will learn in this training. So a few words about our curriculum. We are going to, of course, learn the yin and restorative asanas, including variations, modifications, use of props, contraindications, how to guide students safely in and out of the poses. We are going to take a deep dive into anatomy, so you have a good understanding of the human body. We're going to learn class planning and sequencing to create unique and impactful class experiences. Trauma awareness is, of course, a big topic, understanding the human nervous system, creating and holding safe therapeutic spaces, self and co-regulation techniques, trauma-sensitive vocabulary, informed and ethical touch, consent, and much more. We're gonna go deep into the Meridian system of traditional Chinese medicine, its physical, energetic, and emotional aspects. We're gonna learn about Taoist philosophy and the 5 elements theory. We are going to keep up with our practice in daily yoga classes, and we are also going to have the opportunity to practice teaching. In the aromatherapy bonus module, we'll learn about the science and energetic uses of essential oils in class settings. And we are going to have some nice group outings and activities in the live trainings. Let's have a quick look at our schedule and how our days of the training will look like. You can start the day quite early with morning meditation and active yoga practice. These are optional, but especially the active yoga practice is encouraged as it creates a good balance of yin and yang energies during our time together. After our morning sessions, we will have a quick break to grab breakfast, and in the daytime we will dive deep into our curriculum. At noon, we are having a 90-minute lunch break, and in the afternoon, we continue with our curriculum topics until about 5 p.m. And at the end of the day, we are going to have a yin or restorative practice unless we have a team outing planned. So this is just a sample of the schedule, which can be, of course, adjusted to best suit the specific needs of the group. What kind of certification you will receive? Upon the completion of this training, you will be certified as a 100-hour trauma-informed Yin Yoga teacher with lifetime access to my full support on your teaching journey. In case you already completed your 200-hour yoga teacher training, you will be able to add these 100 hours as continued education to your Yoga Alliance profile. If you haven't yet completed a 200-hour certification course, you will receive a certificate of completion, which you can add to your Yoga Alliance profile if you decide to go for the 200-hour course at a later time. But please note that in this case, this will not count to your continued education hours with Yoga Alliance because they only accept continued education hours after you completed your 200 hours training. Can you basically teach Yin Yoga with just this certification? Technically, many yoga studios will ask for a 200-hour Yoga Alliance registration to teach officially. But it will really depend on the places you want to work with. By completing this course, you will have the knowledge, skills, and confidence to start teaching Yin Yoga immediately. A few words about the location. My live trainings take place on the beautiful island of Koh Phangan in Thailand at Wonderland Healing Center, in lush jungle setting and amazing facilities. You have unlimited access to yoga equipment, pool, sauna, cold plunge, and an all-you-can-eat vegan buffet and all alcohol-free drinks. Everything included in the price of the training, not to mention a peaceful and supportive community environment. We are only a short ride from the beach, so it's really the perfect space to learn, slow down, heal, and grow. Dates, prices, and discounts. I offer group and one-on-one trainings, both live in Thailand and online via Zoom. The self-paced online version of this course is in the making at the moment and to be launched towards the end of 2025. You can already join the waitlist of this online self-paced course, so you will be the first one to know when it goes live and become certified from the comfort of your home. For the upcoming live dates and current prices, feel free to either message me directly or you can check out the links that I share in the description. There are packages for every budget, with shared or private accommodation in the live trainings, so everyone can find what suits them best. Individual payment plans are also available, and I offer scholarship to Thai and Burmese nationals to support the local community. Early bird discounts are available 60 days prior to the live event start dates, so make sure that you don't miss out on those. And there's also a scholarship option for those who wish to join the training and support me with social media content creation. For the details on this, also please message me directly. As the first step, in case all this information resonates with you, I invite you to download my free ebook on Meridians, emotions, and Yin Yoga. You can also join my free trauma awareness webinar. You can join my next live 100-hour trauma-informed Yin Yoga and Chinese Meridians teacher training in Thailand, or you can join the waitlist of my online self-paced course. I will also share the link in the description of the graduate reviews of my training, so you can hear from my actual students how they feel about their experience. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this podcast, and I hope to welcome you to one of my upcoming events, either live or online. Until then, remember to slow down.